shadow. Hey, y'all.
Hi, everybody.
I'm trying to find us so I can share it out.
Oh, Judy's on. She says, hey, Renee.
Hey, Judy.
So where is everybody? There's 3 people on.
I know. That's why I better share this.
we got 2 lurkers. Oh, there's Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
Now we have 1 lurker. So Jessica and Judy's in here. Hey, Judy. Judy. It is warm in Alabama today. It's been raining, so now we've got the sticky humidity. So I've got
Somebody said to me yesterday, doesn't it cool off when it rains? And I'm like, no, it just makes steam.
Yeah, I mean, it's been getting cool at night, so we're getting a little bit of taste of that that fall weather. But during the day, it's
not us.
Yeah.
Hey, Jabby, you cannot be making dentist appointments during our auction. You got to work around it. Come on now.
What? Dentist appointments?
You had all day, Jabby.
You pimped us out. Hey,
thank you.
Jabby.
Jessica is always pimping us out. She's the best.
Thanks. Appreciate it. So I was talking to Judy earlier today. We have these, you know how in Florida the love bugs are crazy right now.
Yes. Right? They're all smashed up on your windshield and your headlights.
And they're horrible. Well, here we have this little, I mean, it ain't, I'm going to see if I can find I took a picture of it to send it to Judy because I didn't know what it was. And, you know, she's such a good researcher. And I ended up finding the thing. But they're called, what are they called? Let me pull up the thing. They're a type of aphid, and they are just about as bad as the love bugs. And you know where they came from?
Where?
Florida.
Go figure.
So this is what they look like. They look like little, I mean, when they're in the air, they look like little pieces of floating ash or something. But when one lands, I had a few land on me. I look at them; they look like little white flies.
I've never heard of that.
It what is it called? It's an aphid.
She said woolly aphid. Woolly aphid.
Yep, Asian hackberry, woolly aphid, and they like sorghum trees. And if they can't, and there's a person behind us that has a sorghum tree, but if they can't get the sweetness from that, they'll go after pecan trees. What do I have in my front yard?
Is it coming out? Hold on, the cat's having a hairball. Hold on.
Uh-oh. That's what they do whenever they have a hairball. Anyway, so they're kind of annoying, and I think it said they came from Florida in Judy may probably read the article and remembers more than I do, but I believe it said they came from Florida in 1998. Yeah. Let's see, it says they've calmed down considerably, but the worst That's the worst I've seen in years. They were accidentally introduced in Florida in the mid 1990s. So Florida didn't introduce them, but they were introduced into Florida. I wonder if they migrated up here. Well, I don't remember ever seeing them down there, but they like crepe myrtles, pecan, and maple trees. They also leave a sticky residue, just like the love bugs. And if you haven't ever experienced love bugs, thank goodness for you, because they are horrible. Too many big words. Well, maybe you can use that on a Jabberty question sometime. Yeah, aphids. Get dentures, save on dental. Hey, Lil K. Thank y'all for stopping in. Nikki is dealing with a hairball situation. Nikki, give it some butter. That helps them like get rid of it. There is this like stuff that you can buy in a tube that we used to give to our cats so they would pass it one way or the other, but the cats sound so horrible whenever they're trying to pass a hairball. Poor kitties. They are hard to trap because of their waxy coating, but they can really damage your pecan tree. They better stay away from my pecan trees. The neighbor said they never knew that those were pecan trees, and she used to mow the lawn over here quite often. So I'm wondering if it's the first year that it's produced any nuts, because it is full of pecans. And they better stay away from my pecan tree.
Oh, you have a pecan tree in your yard?
Yeah, I have 2 of them.
That's cool.
I don't want them to mess with them. What are you getting the knife out for?
Hey, Sandy.
He's got the box cover. Say hi, box cutter.
Hi.
So Rhonda will be in soon.
Yeah, she just said she's coming. She'll be here in a sec.
What'd you say?
So I'm stealing some of these gloves.
Oh, he said those are some of the gloves that nobody bought, so he's going to use.
He's using them.
What are you doing? Do you borrow Sandy's rake? You're going to go fill in the dirt? We're getting closer and closer with the fence. All the fence posts are up. I tell you, Joe had a hard time putting those fence posts because I think the fill dirt they must have used had nothing but rocks and boulders in it. And the people before us had like a rock garden in front, like those river rocks of all different sizes. So that's been kind of a hard time. Hey, John. So, and hey, Andrew. Yeah. Yep. So I hope everybody enjoyed their Labor Day weekend. I know that some children go back to school now since Labor Day's here. I think Florida, where I was teaching, they've been in for quite a while now. They start a little earlier. It seems like they start earlier every year. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. Nikki must be dealing with the cat again. Maybe I'd say throw the cat outside, but Biscuit would not do good as an outside cat. Biscuit is very spoiled, very, very spoiled, and is really cute. It is an auction, Wes, but right now, Nikki's dealing with Nikki's dealing with a hairball. Her cat has a hairball, and Rhonda is on her way. Take the opportunity. You guys are in here today. We're kind of chit-chatting to what you would like us to show, because between Nikki and I, we might have it. My
Never know if you don't ask.
My plans are to show some jewelry today. I did a really big buy on jewelry, and there's no way I can list it all. I can't. It was 45 pounds. So I decided to bring it to auction. We did go through and individually bag those items, not necessarily looking to see. There was some, you know, that you could tell there was a marking on. We've listed some of those, but there's just so much to list. I can't do it.
Wasn't it like 40 pounds or something? It was
45,
a lot.
45 pounds, and it pretty much all of it is vintage. I don't really think I've seen any modern pieces. It was a sister and two sisters that lived next door to each other, and they had lived in those homes for about 80 years.
Oh, wow.
And so they had a lot of vintage stuff. I put a video out on that. If you haven't seen it, give us
I gotta watch that. I just saw it today in my feed, and I was like, oh, I gotta watch this.
And I have another one coming out on a What Sold one coming out tonight.
You're here? You had to... Oh my gosh.
John's here?
He did not tell me he was on the way, and he's gonna come and go, where's the coffee?
Right.
Well, you didn't say you were on the way. It's a cookie, a brownie, and medicine.
A cookie, brownie, and medicine. I don't want the medicine. I want
the cookie and the brownie is the priority. Let's be clear. So when I went to get Colin, I got a cookie and a brownie, and I picked up his medicine, and I left it all like right by where I drive, the floorboard of the driver's side. That's what I'm trying to say. So I messaged John, and I'm like, do you have a key to my truck? Because Nick took it to work. And I really don't want Colin's medicine in this 100-degree heat all till he gets home. But also the cookie and the brownie. I mean, come on. And I hope he didn't see it because he ate it if he did.
Oh, my
goodness. I'm going to be mad.
Oh, my goodness. I would have eaten it, too. I think. Hey, Kathy. Yep, it's an auction now because Rhonda's here. Kissy, kissy, kissy. All right. I think we've made them wait long enough. Are you ready?
No. Can't you tell the disarray I'm in today?
You want me to go first?
Please. Hey, Bobby.
All right. I'm going to show you some jewelry pieces here.
Make yourself big, Renee.
I will.
Okay.
I will. Let's see. There we go. All right. So the first piece I have up is this vintage Sarah Coventry. It does have the tag, the Sarah Coventry tag here, right there. And it has the extension. Well, actually, it's not an extension. It's a security clasp. It can be taken off. There's a spring ring here. So you can take off the chain if you need to. But you would have to undo it over here. It's not really meant to take off, but anyway, you can take it off to put it on. That's the main purpose of it, is if it wouldn't fit on your over the top of your hand like this, it's to help you put it on. So anyway, it's the stone in there is a brown stone. It's not really amber. I mean, amber has more of a red stone. Anyway, I'm going to start this out at $7. I'm not going to clasp it on me because I won't ever get it off. $7 starting bid. Let me see if I can get it off of here without messing it up. But really pretty stones. That's right. You tell him, Wes. So this is Sarah Coventry. It is a vintage piece. It's really made nice. I can't talk. It's made very well. The condition on it is really nice. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of wear to it. Hey, Michelle O and Bobby. All right, Snipe it. I don't know if Rhonda was able. Did you put in the starting price? She might be there, but not doing it yet. So, okay, so this is considered a spring ring clasp. Judy was asking me to show it again. The reason is when you open it, my fingernails are so long, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Let me try with my fingernail that broke. Is when you open it, it has a spring mechanism in it that helps it shut. But it is called a spring ring. So there's one here, and this piece is a security piece so that if it came undone in one spot, it's not going to fall off your wrist. If you didn't want it on there, you most certainly could take it off, but it is part of this piece, original to this piece. So the starting bid was $7. She's probably, Wes, do you mind taking over? She's probably getting settled. Do you mind, Wes? Please. Wes will throw in some stop signs. I don't see anybody throwing any bids in, so maybe they're not interested. But really awesome piece here.
How much was it?
$7 start.
Oh, that's nice.
You're welcome, Judy. And on these pieces, if you were to resell it and you replace, a C-ring or whatever, you would want to note it. Like if it's just not working properly, you definitely would want to note that in your listing. Any of these vintage pieces, you want to let them know if you've added any kind of hardware that wasn't original to the piece. Goodness, I need to get my fingernails done, cut. They're too long right now. Oh, goodness. Oh, Wes is giving y'all one more chance since he's in there. Snipe it, snipe it, snipe it. If you want it, I'll tell you it is a good price on this bracelet. You would have plenty of meat left on the bone if you didn't want to keep it, and you wanted to resell it. Judy, I know it's not an amber stone, but what would you call this brown? I mean, would they say, oh, that's like they do other things? Oh, it's a brown topaz, or it's got really nice facets on it. And there, Wes has put in the stop signs. All right, so the next thing I have here, and it does have a little wear. It came from the same estate. This is a cigarette box, and it has this flower pattern on it. It's in really good condition. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. It is a Royal Carlton. And I'm going to start it out at 10. Y'all, I don't know if it focused in on. Yeah, it did. Royal Carlton. And it has a little sticker. It had a sticker here, partially here, in case you're wanting to look it up. But it is a cigarette box. It does have some wear on the gold around the outer edge. As you can see here, let's see if it'll focus there. I'm guessing that this is probably 1940s, 1950s, but that is a guess. based on that it is a cigarette box. But you could use it for a trinket box, a jewelry box, whatever you wanted to use it for. $10 start. I'll have to see if I can find the name on it. I just, and I know that it all had names on it, but it's one of those, I grabbed it out of the boxes that we have here and didn't even think about listing it because we've been listing so much stuff. It is a cigarette box. Did everybody get that? Wes, did you make sure to let them know that it was a cigarette box? You turd. I love you, but you're a turd. So this would be a cigarette box by Royal Carlton. It does have wear. I guess I could show you all sides of it. I'm being such a dork. Really nice color. Its name is a wood nymph. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Judy. I'll tell you what. Judy, she is so good with her research. There's been times, well, I'm stumped a lot because I'm learning about jewelry, and she's a good teacher. And she has helped me find so many different things. She's taught me a lot. All right, snipe it. Guess I could show you how big it is. It is 6 inches. Woo! Sorry, didn't mean to scream. I thought I was losing my camera. By 3.5 inches. By about, let's see, 1.5 inches. Is what it is. All right, that was the stop signs. I'm going to show one more piece, and then we're going to go to Nikki. I'm trying to do 3 lots. If we need to, we can absolutely try to do more. All right, I've got a necklace here. I'm going to start it at $1 start bid. This is a vintage necklace. This is a barrel clasp. You unscrew it. It kind of looks like a barrel when you hold it this way. Reminds me of a root barrel for some reason. These are an acrylic bead. This is some kind of plastic beads here and a metal fused bead here. $1 start. It is a statement piece. It is vintage. I'm going to tell you how long it is. I'm going to measure it. I'm going to measure it from the end of the clasp to the end of the clasp. It is 20 inches long. $1 start. Can y'all see it okay? Hey, Rhonda's here. Thanks, Wes. Appreciate you. It's a really pretty color, like a brown. It's got like this brush look to it. All right, snipe it. Now, Rhonda's like, get your bids in before she says snipe it, because as soon as I say snipe it, she puts in those stop signs. And whoever has the highest bid before those stop signs show up is the winner of that lot. We do charge shipping here. We also do buy it nows. If we do a buy it now, Rhonda will put a code word in the chat, and you have to be the first person to type that code word in. And Wes put in the stop signs. Thank you, Wes. I'm going to go to Nikki. Are you ready, Nikki? Goodness gracious.
Colin just accidentally made a giant mess, and I don't even have time to deal with it right now, but it'll be okay. I'm just trying to
take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, honey.
Okay, I have this 925 Lab Bracelet. I think it's just plated, but you got your lab right there. Let's see if I can get it to flash. I don't even know. But you got the butterflies, and it's adjustable. You can kind of, it's malleable is the word.
Oh, that's a good vocabulary word, malleable.
Now you need to come in now, please. Hey, Myra.
Let me know when it's safe to come in.
I need the brownie. Okay, so this is just going to be a $12 start. Like I said, I believe it's just plated. It is marked 925 right there. But it's really pretty with all these little details and the butterflies. It's super pretty bracelet.
It is pretty.
So we'll just go ahead and say snipe it. If anybody's interested.
Hey, Myra.
You better stay in the car if you ate the brownie in the car.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna get in trouble. Maybe he just licked it.
He's just trying to be funny. I think I'm hangry.
Oh goodness. Holy crap. I don't want to be around you when you're hangry
right?
either.
I'm not nice hangry. So while she's putting this in, I'll tell y'all the story. So I'm trying to order out less, but I struggle to get enough time to cook for everybody. And then I generally eat keto, except if I eat a brownie. So sometimes I'll order like a bunch of sausage links and then I'll just eat them all week, right? So this morning I was like, okay, it's the beginning of the week. I'm going to order my sausage, and I order it and it comes and I'm starving, right? Nobody wanted this. Okay. So anyways, it comes and I like rip it right open and take a big old bite. And I'm like, ooh, this is gross.
Oh no.
And I go back and look at my order and it was turkey sausage, which is it's a totally different texture.
Yeah, it has a different taste too.
It's like,
the stop signs went up.
Oh, they did? Okay. So that's pass. Yeah,
she cannot concentrate, y'all. Nikki has to have snacks. I mean, she snacks all day. And I think she eats one, if at all. I think she might eat dinner.
Yeah, that's generally it. But I should have at least had a couple sausage links, but I couldn't get that down.
Oh.
I'm going to live. Okay. I'm going to switch the camera. And we're going to do some brooches.
Yay, brooches.
Why didn't the camera switch? I cannot deal with these difficulties today.
Oh my goodness.
All right. We're just going to do buy it now for $5 for choice. So you've got this gold fish.
Wait, what? You said buy it now?
Yeah, buy it. Oh, yeah. So it would be a code word, I guess. You got this fish. So these are different. This one is like a brown and kind of a cream color. And this one is kind of like a rust color and a pink color. I know you can't maybe tell. But you got all the rhinestones, the faux pearl. You've got this little bird here. You got this fish here.
That bird is super cute. I like the fish too, but I really like that bird.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty. And then you've got this owl. Oh, goodness. So buy it now, $5 if anybody's interested.
And wait for Rhonda to put in the code word, and she'll put in a code word for y'all, and then you type it in. I guess the first person to type it in will have first choice. Sometimes I have to think these things through.
Okay.
Rhonda, did you type in a code word? Is that it? Love the butterfly fish? Is that what they're supposed to be typing in? Oh, y'all. Oh, you did? I missed it. I got to focus. Oh, I see it. Chickadee is the code word. That's an awesome deal. $5 for these brooches. Choice. First person type it in gets their choice. That means they could take all of them if they wanted to. What kind of bird is that, Rhonda?
Yeah, these are one of a kind, Sandy. All right, let me move these, and we will do something else.
A wren of some sort. It's pretty. It's a chickadee.
We have a really pretty rhinestone hair comb. So
that is pretty.
Isn't it gorgeous? And I will start this at $6 if anybody's interested. This is new. Got the purple and all the AB coated stones. Really pretty.
Wes said he can't use it, so he's going to pass on it. I don't know, Wes. You've got some hair. You sure you can't use it?
Okay. I think, oh, I was supposed to say snipe it or something? Oh, snipe it.
Yeah. Nikki has been, I think, auctioning every day since Saturday.
Oh, it is. It's been a lot. I know. I'm gonna get with the program here eventually.
I mean, they didn't just come here for the auction; they come here for the entertainment too.
Right? It is. It feels extra Monday-y.
Extra Monday-y.
All right. So I think that might just be a pass. So we're gonna go back to Renee.
All right, I'm coming. All right, here I am. All right, so this was when Joe was packing this in the bag, he said, "Oh, that is what did he say? Cowgirl fancy is what he called it." So we've got these faux pearls. It's $1 start, and the leather straps, and it's in really great condition. It's $1 start. I mean, you can, of course, lengthen it if you wanted to take this knot out, but let me tell you what the length of it is with the knot. Give you an idea, because you can slip it over your head, I think, unless you got a really, really big head. 15 inches. 15 inches is what we're looking at. And it's got the little suede leather tie. Super cute. My dogs are whining like they are dying inside. Snipe it. Y'all can't beat this starting at $1. You can't beat it. It was way cleaner than what you expected. There are the stop signs. We're getting double teamed today by Wes and Rhonda. I appreciate it. All right, here's the next one. It's got agate pieces on it. It's got this big agate. It's really pretty. Like a tan, and then these are they almost look purple, like a light lavender, the rings. And then these are all agates as well. I like the chain, the look of the chain. It is a spring ring clasp. Let me measure that. Let me measure it. All right, and I'm only measuring down to the bail, the start of the bail for the agate pendant. Hold on, it's swinging around. So it is 27 inches long. So if you list jewelry or you haven't ever listed jewelry, the length would be to where the actual bail starts, and I did it closed, so then you would double the measurement for the actual length if you've not ever done that before. $1 start. Really pretty. Love, love, love this. The chain links in this. And I don't know what it's called. If it were me, I would call it a bone link because they look like little doggy bones, don't they? Our little hearts on each side with the other. Anyway, Snipe it. Pearls of wisdom. These are things I had to learn whenever I first started listing jewelry. You think it's common knowledge, but if you've never listed jewelry, some people don't know if they should measure all the way down to the end of the pendant or to the bail, but you want to measure to the bail. All right, I will send it to you, Miss Rhonda, since the stop signs went up. That was 2. All right, this is just a fun one. I love these shell necklaces. They're great for the summer. It is just a slip-on necklace, but it is all these little shells. And I couldn't tell you the name of the shells, but they're super cute. I like how it's made because it's not just these, you see them all the time with just these little ones on it, but these actually have a cluster here. And I think it kind of makes them look like there's a flower on it. So I will measure this one for you. It will be $1 start. And it is measuring at 18 inches. 18 inches. Then we have to double it, so it's 36 inches total. I measured from the top to the bottom since there's no bail. I haven't seen Beverly here. $1 start. Snipe it. Yeah, I know. She's bought some from us. I'm going to be showing a lot of necklaces. Joe may or may not hand me stuff from time to time to show. There's that. All right, that was my 3, and we're going to go back to Nikki.
Okay. Let's do We'll do some more brooches. And we will do the same thing. It'll be a buy it now. We'll do $4 on this batch. Okay, so we've got this one. We've got the green one. We got the bug. We got this little blingy bicycle, which I thought was kind of cute. Hey, Tammy, welcome in.
Hi, Tammy. Code word is pearl.
And I'll put that little bird in too. Oh, and I'll go ahead and say snipe it.
What is it? A dodo bird?
I don't know. I don't know what he would be. It's cute though.
He's working hard with that pearl.
Right. Kiwi bird, maybe. Hey, Junebug. Oh my gosh, I hadn't seen Junebug in 100 years.
Junebug! Hey!
Is that do the 5 thing to stop, right?
What? Yeah. That's his.
Okay.
That's the stop sign. We don't see it on StreamYard as a stop sign.
I thought it was, but I had to make sure. Okay. So that was number 1. Okay.
I haven't seen Junebug in such a long time. Miss her.
No. Okay. These are
And
going to
then-
be
Rhonda threw up a stop sign.
okay. These are going to be a $5 buy it now for choice.
Oh, look at that. Look, it's a lizard with a crown on. Or what is it? A cricket? Maybe it's
He
a cricket.
just has a big faceted head, but he's a lizard or a salamander, some kind of.
I was looking at the one next to it.
That's a frog.
It's got a crown on. It's a frog.
He's a little frog prince.
Oh, I thought it was oh, I get it. Because kiss it to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks more like a bug than a frog.
I thought it looked
What?
more like a cricket, but I mean, it would make sense that it would be a frog.
Then what the heck is the bug?
Oh, Renee, can you explain the snipe it to Junebug and anybody else that got? We didn't go over it, did we?
Sure, I did. But we'll go.
Okay.
But Junebug just came in. So Junebug, it's different than a regular auction. We will put up an item or items, and it will give you a starting bid. And then we wait a few seconds or talk for a little bit about the item, and then we'll say snipe it. You before the stop signs come up, you have to be the highest bid in order to win the item. So you want to get your highest bid in before you see the stop signs come up. Now, if it's a choice and it's a buy it now, like what Nikki's doing, Rhonda will put in a code word, and the first person that throws in the code word either wins it, or if it's choice, they have first dibs on what is laid out in front of the camera. I hope that makes sense. And we do charge shipping.
I still don't see your frog. What the heck is that blue growth on
Well,
that?
I'm wondering if it's holding it or something. Maybe it's holding a
Oh my
gem,
gosh, I'm talking and muted the whole time.
because it's got a pearl, it looks like, in one hand, and then the blue sapphire stone in the other hand.
Yeah.
And then
But
it's
look at his whole face. It's a frog. What do
It
you
still doesn't
mean?
look like a frog to me.
it
Oh.
took me a minute to see it, but I thought it was a cricket at first. But it's cute, whatever it is.
Little K, which one or ones do you want?
No, it's okay,
The
Junebug.
horse.
We explain it
horse.
throughout. The horse, of course. We explain it throughout because we have people that come in. So don't worry, and we're glad you're here. I haven't seen you so long.
See, Judy sees it.
Yeah, I can definitely tell it's a frog after you said it. I was like, okay, he's got gems in each hand because he's a prince, and he's going to give his princess some gems. I get it. Hey, Renee. Hey, Renee.
They can't see the other one in the StreamYard chat. That one they can see in the StreamYard chat.
What are you talking about?
The do to
The
5
stop signs.
Oh, I was like, what? Okay, so these are going to be.
Now that's a frog for sure.
Yeah.
It's a goofy frog.
These are going to be the same thing. Well, that one's missing a stone. Hold on. Okay. $5 buy it now for choice.
That I cannot talk. That purple crown is awesome. I cannot speak.
Let's see here. Okay, so we have this frog.
How would you make that? That frog got acid.
This one. Crown. The penguin.
And the giraffe.
The giraffe.
That's how Mr. Jim says it, so now I say it.
And yeah, I don't have to say snipe it because I'm so new, y'all.
Well, eventually, because we can't stay here and wait for someone to bid, right?
Right.
Eventually we say snipe it.
Snipe it. Snipe it.
Or move
Snipe
it. Or something.
Hypno frog. Purple. I like that purple crown. It's pretty.
It really is pretty. Okay, it looks like that's a pass. And that was my 3.
That was the old Snipe It. This is the new Snipe It.
Yeah. We don't count it down anymore. We just say snipe it. And then as soon as we say that, Rhonda throws up the stop signs. So whoever has the highest bid in before those stop signs come in will win it. And we don't, you can do any kind of dollar increment you want. But it does have to be in, dollar increments, no change kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I've got 2 necklaces here, and I'm going to do it do the 2 at $1 start. And I believe, let me look. I believe these center ones are glass, and the other ones.
We got 2 issues here.
What?
1, you're not big screen. 2, we can't showing.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. 2 necklaces, $1 start, 1 money. How's that? That's why we need a mod. Now, these look like stone, but I'm going to call them glass. Just because I don't know for sure. And if it is a stone, great for you. And then you have these gold little balls here. So we got that one. And then we have this one, which I think these are glass. And these are acrylic, the little brown ones, little seed beads. So $1 start for both. This one has the barrel lock or clasp lock. I guess it locks it on your head or on your neck. And then the spring ring. So let me measure this first one for you. Dang it. Oh, there it is. It's like, where is it? All right, let me measure it. All right. This one is 17 inches. This one right here. This one I'm picking up, it's going to be more of a choker than a necklace, I believe, just by the looks of it. And it is going to be right at 14 inches. So 14 and 18. And that's probably about right when you look at them together. So $1 for the two. No, we don't mind. Hey, Robin. Snipe it. Snipe it. It's really pretty. It's really cute. I wonder if you could double it, maybe if your wrist is small enough to wear it as a bracelet. It's cute. All right. I think we got some stop signs. All right. The next one I have has shells on it, and I believe wooden beads, but I haven't taken it out of the bag to look at it up close. I definitely see shells, and I'm going to start it out at $1. Yeah. So we've got the little shells, and then we have the purple wooden beads. It's strung on like a fishing line type of cord, and it is a spring ring closure. $1 start. It's really cute. Let me give you the size on that. And on this one, I'm measuring, since it was open, from the clasp to the clasp, so no bail. And it is 15 inches. 15 inches on that one. It's cute. Little choker, or, you know, if you had a child that you would like to give it to. Really nice purple color. And snipe it. So I decided not to do like big lots of necklaces this time, but to try to just, you know, throw things out there for $1 to start. Anyway, there you have it. All right, next one. Next necklace is a shell. It's a gold tone shell on a type of rope with cork and wooden beads. It is not marked. It does need to be cleaned. I haven't cleaned them. We just threw them in bags. And if you didn't like the cord on it, you could replace it with the same beads, because the cord is a little dingy. It has a nice clasp here. I don't think they call this a box one. If somebody out there knows, I can't remember. I know it's a security type of clasp, but I'm not sure exactly what they call that clasp. But you can see.
Can't help you if we don't see it.
You can. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it instead of letting y'all look at it. That's typical. Typical me. So it's like a secure, you know, you have to. It's a pinch and pull clasp. Okay, because the box ones, that's where they fold over, if I'm not mistaken. But it is a really pretty necklace. If it were me, I would probably take the beads off. I know that it's vintage, but I still think I would restring it if it's something that I would keep for myself. Just because I think that rope is going to be hard to clean, or you could, replace it. $1 start. It's really cute. Yes, it was an invisible or hidden class. It's one of those that you use mind control. It is a tough crowd today, but I'll show the stuff, and I like visiting with everybody, and maybe somebody will pick up a good item that they want for themselves. I'm all about that. Snipe it. So these are cork. These are wooden. Then you have the metal. These are acrylic. They're not metal. Has some wear. A pinch and pull clasp. I am glad I learned something new every day. That's the other thing. I like coming on here because I learned so much from y'all. For sure. And hopefully I can share stuff to help you as well in return. All right, Nikki, that was 3. Thanks, guys. Nikki's here.
Okay, I've got these brooches. These are going to be a $5 buy it now for choice. Oh, thank you, Sandy. So we got the seal. We got this one with the multicolor rhinestones. They've got AB coating. Actually, I think they're all red with AB coating. We've got this one. We've got this deer. That's a deer, right? Or a stag. Something. I don't know. I thought he was cool looking, though. He's blue. And then we got this little flower with the bee. He's got rhinestones on his wings. And we will go ahead and say snipe it. Hey, Joyce. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today.
We have 18 of you in the chat today. Thank you for coming. It's appreciated.
Yep. All right. So we don't have any interest in this batch. We move it aside. So these are just going to be a $5 start for choice. I cannot remember. I want to say this was Ocean Jasper on this one, but I can't remember, y'all. Dalmatian Jasper, Goldstone, and Amethyst. So $5 start. These are all stretch. And we'll just go ahead and say snipe it.
Hey, Joyce.
I still get a notification like every day that Joyce subbed to me.
That's so funny.
I know. And it doesn't happen with anybody else, just Joyce.
And that's been going on for like months.
Yeah.
I've been doing that for years.
I'm like, what in the world?
I'm subs to me. I'm reading.
Just unsubscribing.
No, it's just a glitch. She doesn't unsub every day. It's just a glitch.
Or does she?
Or does she, right?
No, doesn't miss out or
Okay.
not get a notification.
Right. Okay, so here's some more brooches. We got
That's funny, Joyce.
hummingbirds.
Oh, look at the bee, or maybe it's a hornet.
I think Rhonda said a yellow jacket when I had it before. Is that what you said? I can't remember.
Could be
But
yellow
really-
jacket, could be a hornet.
It's a flying bug, y'all.
It's an insect. with wings.
Right. So we got that one, and then we got the hummingbirds. You got the blue. We've got the green, and we've got the red, like a red and a kind of a yellow and orange. So we'll just go ahead and say Snipe it.
There should be a hummingbird emoji.
Yeah. There's a lot of things sometimes that I think I cannot believe there's not an emoji for that. And right now I can't think of any of them that I've thought that on.
I had a hummingbird fly up to my face today. Like, right in my face. I was on the phone, and it scared the snot out of me.
Oh my gosh. I think it'd be too scared. Maybe it was an accident. We got little K. Is she claiming it? Are you claiming it, little K? I didn't see what the word was.
Blue one.
I missed.
Somebody is on a loudspeaker out here.
Thank you, little K. You got it. It's going in your cubby. Okay. Okay. Anybody else? If anybody else wants a blue one, I have another one.
They're testing the tornado things. I'm gonna click off so you don't have to listen to the tornado siren.
Okay. I got you, Sandy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we have the red and the orange and yellow. Well, and I have multiples of each. Did you not want the green, Sandy? Was that a mistake? I see a oops. We'll wait a second to verify. Plus, I think Renee's got some noise going on. Okay, so I think these are going to be a pass. So, I guess I should show another one because she's got noise.
Yes, please.
Okay, you got it. I have this giant spider brooch, y'all. He is huge. I think he's pretty creepy, but you never know.
Judy won't think it's creepy. She loves spiders.
Really? Oh man. Well, look at this guy.
He's cool.
So this is going to be a $6 start if anybody's interested. And I would love to measure them for you, but y'all know.
Already? No. You lost it already?
And I haven't even used it yet. That's the thing. But no, here it is. Okay.
And I think Pam likes spiders too.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Almost 3.5. Yeah, he's a big one.
He's cool.
So I will go ahead and say Snipe it. And it's this right in here. It looks, I mean, the only thing I would know to compare it to is abalone, but I don't think it is. But it has that, I don't know how, y'all know, I'm so good at explaining things. But here's the giant spider.
I like it. It's pretty.
I'll have to try to sell one to Pam when she.
It's a big old.
Yeah, he's a lot bigger than the ones I normally get. So there was a tornado siren. That means there's one close by.
No, they test them on the first Tuesday of the month.
Oh, okay. That startled me for a moment. Okay, that was my 4.
It's all right. All right. Hey, will you? I'll buy that. Will you send it to Judy?
I sure will.
Yeah, our dog started barking like crazy. Okay, here I come. All right. So I'm going to do something here. I think Jabby calls it a drop it, but I'm not doing it like that. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna show you some bracelets. I've got right now 6 of them up here, and I'm gonna start it at $5. And if I get a bid, I will add more bracelets to it. And once the bidding stops, I will, or starts to stop, I'll say snipe it. And you can come in anytime before those red stop signs come up. But here are the 6 that I have. You've got the white enamel. These are in really good condition. I think the white one, I thought, yeah, it has a little bit of scratching on the enamel here. You can see it right there. Then we have the green one.
Hey, Kimmy.
It's a really neat multicolored one. Kind of looks, it's supposed to look like marble, not marble, granite, I think. It reminds me of granite anyway, or a marble. And then we have the cream one. I haven't seen any marks in them as of yet, as far as maker's marks. We have this one, a hinge bangle. I don't know. And this one. So we have those, and I've got a whole box of bracelets over here, y'all. So, you know, there's 6, and I started it at 5, so that's less than $1 a piece. Hey, Tammy. Adopted. So we've got those. Seriously, I got a whole box. And I would just keep adding to it. All right. I'm going to say snipe it just in case anybody is interested in the 6 at 5. And keep in mind, our costume jewelry, we do not clean it. That we leave that up to y'all because we don't want to ruin anything. And there's better experts out there than I am as far as cleaning it. And there's a stop sign. All right, guys. The next thing I have is another necklace. And it is all wooden beads. They are colored. Well, I say all wooden. There's some metal separators in there. And I'm going to start it at $1. So you've got, this is kind of a teal blue, green, and then the natural wood color with the metal beads in the center, the separators, with a spring ring closure. This, I think, can be cleaned up. I don't know that I would replace it, but it certainly could be replaced if you wanted it to look a little shinier. I'll give you the length on this. Our dogs are still going crazy over that alarm. 28 inches. It's 28 inches. Anybody is looking. Keep in mind, too, if you Halloween is coming up, and if you need some kind of jewelry for your Halloween costume for you or your kids, or just to play dress up, this is a good way to pick up some jewelry that looks decent, nice. Snipe it. Kim's in here. Hi, Kim. Snipe it, snipe it, snipe it. This next one I think is just beautiful. I don't see any. There they are. There's the stop signs. All right. So this next one is a vintage piece. It has, I think it's a hook closure, and that just, well, that did that. I'm gonna have to fix it. Well, I'll throw it up here, and then I'll put this back on here. It has the little dangle extender on it. What happened is the jump ring came loose, but anyway, it is got 4 strands, and they are like a pink color. It looks like white on there, but it's a pink color. And you can see here, I don't even need to replace it. I just need to put it back on there and bend it back the way it needs to go. It just came right off because it's kind of twisted there.
Judy said, are those glass, Renee?
No, they're lucite plastic acrylic. They would have called it, I believe, and Judy will correct me, but I believe back then, whenever this was made, it was probably made lucite. They definitely are not glass. But it is a beautiful piece. Did I say what to start it at? I'm sorry, $1. I'm sorry. And I can repair that before I send it. That's an easy repair. In fact, what I typically do whenever I sell necklaces that are old like this, that have those type of connectors, is to go through and make sure that they are all tight and where they're supposed to be, because over time they will come loose. I make jewelry with this type of connector for your beads. So it's like all one piece metal in there, and then they loop it over on each side and connect it to the next bead. Snipe it. I'm going to have to set it aside. I'm going to have to fix it if nobody's interested. I'll fix it if nobody's interested in it. All right, the next piece, you've been seeing me wear it. It's on my wrist. It's a gorgeous piece. It is silver. Joe tested it and it's marked. Let's see. That says NYE, but it does say sterling. Where is it? It's on the edge here, right here. It says sterling here. It's got some really nice patina. I've worn it a couple times just because I think it's cute. It reminds me of like a little Hawaiian flower or a pansy. And it's got this like little rainbow hue right here. Anyway, it is sterling. I'm going to start it at 12, and it is vintage. But start is 12. I'll let you, maybe if I get it closer, see the little, how the patina is on it. It's so pretty.
Oh, that's a cool piece.
Isn't it neat? I love it.
Yeah.
I've been wearing, I wore it a couple times, and then I thought I'll bring it and see if anybody's interested in it. Little cuff bracelet. It slides right off. Marked NYE on one side and then sterling on the other down here. It's really hard to see with the patina, but like I said, Joe did test it just to make sure. Right there, sterling. and then right there, NYE. Snipe it. It's a gorgeous piece. Hi, Danae.
Welcome in, Danae. We're glad to have you.
So we do. Yeah, we got a new person, and this isn't like a normal auction. What we do is we will put something up and give it a starting bid, and you will want to get your highest bid in before we say snipe it. Once we say snipe it, our mod will put in stop signs, and once the stop signs are in, whoever had the highest bid will win that item. So we don't go back and forth like if somebody comes in higher and we're going once, going twice, and then we have to start over. Just when the stop signs are in, whoever has the highest bid gets it. And I know the booted chick came in after the stop signs, but she's the only person that bid. So we will go ahead and honor that $12 price for this. It's a gorgeous piece. I hope you enjoy it. Danae, the other thing we do is we may throw up an item and tell you that it's a buy it now. If it's a buy it now, our mod, Shadow Woman or Wes Robinson, will throw in a code word, and the first person with the code word gets it. If there's more than one item down there, they get first dibs. So I appreciate it. And we do charge shipping. All right. I believe, yeah, that was my 3, Nikki.
Okay.
Thank you, Booted Chick.
Oh, okay. So I have, let's do, so this is a little necklace and earrings. It's like this iridescent, I don't know what you call it, but you have the owl and then you have the little owl earrings.
Titanium coated.
Oh, okay. Titanium coated. Thank you. And the chain is like that too, which is kind of cool looking. So I had some bigger earrings like this before and everybody liked them. And I saw this and I said, well, we will give that a try. So this is just going to be, we'll do a $5. We'll just do a buy it now. I have a couple of them. The husband is picking up some cheese. Oh, yes. No, I'm still hungry. Get me some Danish too. That sounds good. Anything sounds good when you're hungry, you know?
What sounds good?
A cheese Danish. Colin said, oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't say snipe it. Snipe it.
Focus.
I know. Oh my gosh. I don't see the owl people today, so I'll bring it back later. Okay. These are some brooches. Same deal, $5. Buy it now. So we've got this little bunny, and he's got like he's kind of like a jelly belly sorta, and he's got his little balloon. I thought he was cute. We've got an elephant. We've got some owls. We've got a squirrel. We've got a blingy little airplane. So we will go ahead and say snipe it. The code word is nut. Okay, no interest in these. We will move these out of the way. Okay. Let's see. So we got some more bugs. Do another $5 buy it now choice. We've got this little grasshopper. We've got this bug. I don't know what it is, but it's really cool looking. And then we've got this yellow. I don't know if that's a bee or a wasp or something. It's a flying bug is what I like to call it. And then we got the red. So we'll go ahead and say snipe it. Oh, that one fell over. He doesn't want to lay right. All right, so it looks like those are a pass as well. And that was my 3. You ready, Renee?
I am. All right, so I have what they call, I have a bracelet, and I'll measure it for you because it does look a little small. They call this stone a cat's eye, and these are fused glass, not fused glass. Oh, help.
Lamp work.
Lamp work. My gosh, I'm thinking about fused lamp, fused glass. I'm thinking about dishes. Anyway, there's the bracelet. We're going to start it at $1. It's a pretty red and white bracelet. There we go. We focused. Let me do this. It's a toggle clasp. And I'm only going to measure from where the last clamp is to the next clamp instead of from toggle to toggle. And I'll give you the measurement from toggle to toggle as well. So the measurement from the clasp, from the last bead to the clasp, first bead to the last is 6 inches. And if I measure it from toggle to toggle, it is 7 1/4. And this is $1 start. Come on.
Hey, Susanna. Hey, Lisa. Welcome in, y'all.
I have the worst time with toggle clasp. I don't know why.
They're supposed to be easier, aren't they?
Yeah, but I fight them. I think it has to do with my nails. And snipe it. Lamp work beads. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Susanna. All right, there's no interest in that. All right, this next one, it's on a stretchy band, and it's got different kinds of beads in here, different glass beads. And then these black ones are the lava beads. This is dyed howlite. That looks like lapis with the gold fleck in it. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if it'll focus in a second here. It gets really picky sometimes, this camera. I don't like that it takes so long to focus. Focus! And then the glass beads here. Then you got the tiger eye. I'm not sure what that is. It's a white stone. And then this is glass. We're going to do $1 start on it. It's probably one of those bracelets that they make to give some kind of energy from these different stones. But that is lapis. This is just it's supposed to mimic amethyst. It's a purple glass stone. Howlite, not sure. Tiger eye. Glass, it's yellow with this orange little flecks in it. It's really pretty. And then this red one. And then it has some spacers, some metal spacers, and the lava. $1 start. Snipe it. And there's my red stop sign. All right, the next piece is a necklace with a pendant on it. So here's the pendant. Really pretty. It is probably just alloy metal. These stones here are to mimic moonstones here and here. And I'm not sure about this one. It kind of looks like there might be some foil behind it. Nope, there's not. We'll be able to, I think, see the foil there. But it is a really pretty stone. And then it has a lobster claw. And it has where you can extend it.
It's meant to look like an opal, but I highly doubt they would put that big space of an opal in fake jewelry.
No, it's not an opal for sure. This is, and it's not moonstone, but that's trying to, because it doesn't have like these don't have a flash kind of in it like the opals do. So that's why I'm saying it's kind of from here on my side of the camera. These look like to mimic the moonstone. Let me give you a measurement. Now, the measurement on this is different. It's going to be a little different because I'm going to measure it as if it were fully extended, so that you know exactly how big it can get. And that means I got to move the clasp here. All right, so we've got it is 30 inches long, and that is with the extender being used to its fullest. Now, if you want to see how short it will be, I'm going to start this at $1 as well, while I'm kind of showing you the size. Well, let me get it closer to myself. And I'm going to put it on the last part of the extender to make it its shortest. So the shortest it would be would be 27 inches, 30. So it goes from 30 to 27, or 27 to 30 inches. It's really pretty. It's like an antique bronze color, metal. Yeah, it's got some little tassels. And I'm going to say snipe it. $1 start was the starting bid. Really pretty. Yep. If you were looking for code words for eBay, got to kind of think about how people would maybe search for it. So you would tassel or fringe. I don't know. And I would put it as antique bronze as the color. And there's the stop sign. And that was my 3. So I'm going to go to Nikki
All right, I've got, what do I've got? Let's see, we got these 2 Starfish Brooches. These are just $5. We'll do a $5 start for choice. You got this one, the blue and the clear stones. Darn it, that's missing a stone. Okay, I take back the blue one. I have some more, I just hadn't got it all situated yet. So we'll just do this one. So we'll do a $5 start. You got the green and the white and the blue. And yeah, there you go. So we'll just go ahead and say snipe it. Rhinestone starfish, if anybody's interested. We got Lisa at 5. You baby. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I've got some more of the others. I just have to find them in my box.
Where'd my Snipe It buddy go?
Oh, Wes, did you doze off?
Oh, there it is.
Awesome.
It's all good, Wes. I've been daydreaming too.
Thank you, Lisa. Okay, let's see here. Write that down right quick. You got it, Lisa. All right.
Lisa, you barely missed all the shells Renee had.
Yeah, and I've had fish and
Yeah,
crab.
lots of fish and sea life.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do these.
I like when something you order comes in like 3 days earlier than it's supposed to.
Isn't that nice? We'll do the same thing on this. We'll do a $5. We'll just do a buy it now, $5 buy it now for choice. And we've got the owl. We've got the crab. We've got this little guitar. And we got a little bunny rabbit with some faux pearls and rhinestones. We got Robin.
Which
Which
one
would
I
you
want?
like?
Guitar.
You got it. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here.
Oh, Wes.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. I have these Lab bracelets. We'll do these. We'll just do an $7 buy it now for choice. If anybody's interested. And we will go ahead and say snipe it. We got Robin. So you can tell me if you want the top one or the bottom one.
Buddy! She said both and one to me.
Aw. You got it. And Robin, I think that was my 3, but let me show Robin something right quick. Where is Rwanda's puppy? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I also have, well, I just did. Oh, okay. So you got the white guitar, but I also have this one. So would you rather have this one or I mean, you could get both if you want, but I thought I'd show you that I just didn't get it out in time if you wanted to trade or add this one. Totally up to you. Okay, awesome. You got it. Thank you, ma'am. And that was my 3.
All right. I had myself on mute. All right, here I am. All right, I'm going to do brooches, and this will be for choice for a starting bid of $4. These are not marked. Christmas is coming. People like their vintage. No, choice. Sorry. Thank you for asking and clarifying. $5 choice. What did I say?
4.
$4. $4 choice. Yes, Joe's back here making fun of me. So you got the little deer with the gemstones. I did not see a marking on it. I'm usually pretty good about spotting them. And here is a house. And this is not, to me, it doesn't look like Santa. It just looks like a man and his sled at Christmas time. And it's a nice weight. It is vintage. So we're looking at $4 choice. Start. Oh, I just stabbed myself with a different something or another. Snipe it. And then it's a pass, so we'll move that over. Now I've got some flower power ones, and then I'm going to throw in something that's totally different than the flower power ones. Now I'm not sure, but I mean, it could be cracking. I mean, I know that it's got some issues here with the enamel, but I think it's super cute with the cracking of I think that's cracking of the enamel, even though I can't. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, we've got this one. I thought it was cute, so I kept it. And then I have this one, and it also does have some issues right there with the enamel. It is quite big. I would say it's probably about 2.5 inches. So we have that one. And then I have this really cute, it's plastic lobster. And we're going to do a $2 start choice.
Those enamel flowers are hard to find without a little bit of wear.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, they're old. I mean, you're looking 50s, 60s, yeah. I think. And then I'm going to I'll put this one up for bid too at the same starting. It's got the little rhinestones, crystals. They're green and clear. And here's the back. It's probably about an inch wide this way. Snipe it. And Wes got my stop signs up there. Thank you, Wes. And then the next thing I have is this brooch here. It's an AJC brooch. It is pewter, and it has the little gemstones. And I'm going to start it at 15. Feel free to look it up. I know 15 seems like a lot, but it's actually a good starting price. And there's the marking on it. It's really hard to read. AJC. American Jewelry Company. Thank you, Judy. Are y'all awake in here today? Oh, I would think so, Judy, too, that they'd be touched up. But I don't, like whenever I was showing this one, I just think it's adorable. I might put it on my winter coat, even though it's, the enamel's got cracking. It just gives it so much character. But Nikki's in at 15. Oh, did I say snipe it? Snipe it. Sorry. Barely what? This is a fun brooch. And it is good, Jabby. I'm so glad. Is it Sunday yet? Thank you, Nikki. And that was 3 for me.
Do it on its own, or?
That was fast. I wasn't ready.
Be quiet. Be quiet, John. She's busy.
Okay. So these are going to be an $8 start for choice. So we've got this rhinestone owl, the big faceted belly. We got a flamingo. He's long. And we've got a pretty blue rhinestone bird with enamel wings.
You like how she went, a flamingo?
Flamingo. And I will go ahead and say snipe it. Yeah, it's fun, Rita. It's a lot of fun when people are bidding and trying to beat each other. Is it a crane? I think it looks like a flamingo to me. I don't know though. I guess I'm looking at the legs and the body.
Yeah. I mean, the legs are bending backwards, but so does a crane's. I would say it is a crane, although it's not totally black, but there are black flamingos and blue flamingos. And what determines the color of a flamingo is what it eats.
Oh, that makes sense. A heron. Huh. I don't know. I just thought flamingo. All right. So we will pass on these. Okay. And let's see here. Let's do some more. Let's do some spiders. Some small spiders. We got a red. We got a blue. And And we've got a green with kind of a champagne color. And we've got a black and a white. So we'll do those we'll just do a $6 buy it now for choice on those. If anybody's interested. Now we'll just go ahead and say Snipe it.
Oh, spiders! I texted you, Nikki.
I'm messaging you right now. Gotcha.
Nikki, do I have the blue one?
I don't remember. I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
Though I like the clear one too. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, I kind of don't think I had this many colors before, but then again, my memory ain't nothing to depend on. Y'all know.
Hey, Nikki, I'm gonna do one more round, and then do you want to do another one after me, and we'll close it out?
No, you just go, and I'll just hang. I'm good.
Okay. You hangry.
Oh gosh. Let's see. And I'll just throw up these butterflies last, and we'll do a $6 start for choice. Let's see. Do they both have a bell? They can be a brooch or a pendant. Super blingy. We'll do a $6 start for choice. And we'll just go ahead and say Snipe it.
That butterfly to me is a little fairy. Because
This one?
Heat. Yeah. It looks like
Yeah.
at the bottom.
It does, doesn't it? It is, Sandy. It's a process. It's a big process. Oh, goodness. Right. All right. So that looks like a pass. So we will go back to you, Renee.
Okay. I almost removed myself from the stream.
Oh my gosh.
All right, this next item I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn the camera around. I think it's super cute. It is a backpack, which I don't know really what material it's made out of, but it is crocheted. It almost feels like some kind of raffia, or I don't know. It's different. It's not like yarn, and then the rest of it is yarn. And then you have the straps, which you could shorten if you needed to. You could also carry it over your shoulder like this. Super cute. I am going to start this at $6. $6 start. Super cute. The black and beige, kind of like a little backpack, or throw it over your shoulder pack. Big sack backpack. Shoulder bag. Shoulder pack. Whatever. You put it on your back. And then, as you pull the straps closed, it shows up. Snipe it. You washed your hair last month. Maybe you need to wash your hair now for this month. Wes.
He has one hair. I think he'll be all right.
He only has one hair? super cute. All right, there's my stop sign. All right, the last thing I'm going to show is some pendants. And I did make these pendants. And I'm going to start them at 5. This is a glass stone, or not glass, but it's a glass gem. It has the holes in the top here. This is the front, and this will be choice. I'm going to put a couple out here. Let's just do it. Let's just do it as a buy it now. $4, buy it now. Here's another one. I believe that this is Jasper. For real. I think it's Jasper. I could be wrong. And then I have this one. What you doing, hun? And then I have this one. And this one. This is a stone. I don't know what it is. I just don't like to say because I don't know. This is glass. So let me kind of line them up. So we've got 6 of them here. $4 choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Snipe it. Yes, the Renee Originals. Thanks, Judy. I haven't had a lot of time to do any in a long time, but I do enjoy it. It's therapeutic, but I haven't had the time. I mean, some people will, I know what I thought the front was, but you could also wear it like this if you wanted to. This one's just a crazy one. Oh, did I say snipe it? Snipe it. I see the booted chick came in. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate it. I started to call this one Adventurine. That's a stone. It's not glass. I thought it was glass. I'm not clicking it to see if it's glass, but it's some kind of stone. I don't know. So read it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, or whichever ones you want. All 6 for $4. I can do that. Thank you so much. I appreciate your business. I appreciate everybody's business. And for you stopping in today, I'm going to bring Nikki in and we're going to say goodbye. Hold on, Nikki. And if Rhonda wants to, Rhonda will just probably say goodbye. I know she's been extra busy today. And we appreciate both Rhonda and Wes helping us out. They did throw a link up for Buy Me a Coffee. They do this out of the goodness of their heart. So if you want to throw up your Buy Me a Coffee link, Wes, Rhonda, we have Jabby's Just Drop It. I'm looking forward to that. It's Jabby has done a Just Drop It in some of his other auctions, but this is going to be a Just Drop It auction. So make sure you tune into that. I think that you'll enjoy that. And we have Big Barn Thursday morning at their regularly scheduled time. and they did put down how to send a cup of coffee. You know, they spend a lot of time in different auctions and helping us out. They do a great job. So, and it says, please watch some of Amber's videos. I think she's needing some of the hours. I dropped a video. It should be coming out at 7 p.m. Central Time. It's a what sold, and we did one last week. It was the estate sale that we did for the houses that were sister houses that were 80 years old. So those are one's out there and one will be there. So Danae, thanks for coming in. You were new to us, and anybody else that was new to us, I'm sorry if we missed you. We appreciate you. We had 21 people in the chat right now, and we are going to head out. I'm going to see if I can find something for y'all to watch. All right, I think it's this one. No, that was a cool one though. I don't know why I keep clicking on that. Here, we'll do this one.
Whatever, you can go back to sleep.
Okay.